Hollywood Stuntwomen, Daredevils Lesson 13. When most people fill out their resumes, they list such ordinary items as what schools they attended, where they've worked. Maybe they will include the names of a few people who know them well. A Hollywood Stuntwoman's resume, however, isn't like a normal resume. For one thing, photos are essential. So too are descriptions of physical traits, such as height, weight, hair color. After all, if the stuntwoman is going to double for a movie star, there has to be a certain physical resemblance. Still, the right look alone won't get a stuntwoman a job. Movie directors want to know what special risk-taking abilities she has. Stuntwomen will list on their resumes skills as high-speed chases, fight scenes, stair falls, kickboxing, full burns, motorcycle flips. These skills are important. After all, when the script calls for a star to fall off a high building or ski down a glacier, or drive a car at tremendous speeds, who's going to do it? 9 times out of 10, it won't be the big-name star. It will be a stuntwoman whose name no one in the audience knows. Imagine this typical Hollywood scene. The cameras are rolling at Pier 66 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Actress Cindy Crawford is caught in her apartment building when a huge bomb goes off. The blast blows poor Cindy through her sliding glass door. With shards of broken glass raining down on her head, Cindy bounces off the balcony, plunges head over heels into the harbor. Far below, spectators gasp with delight as Cindy swims safely to the shore. Of course, it's not really Cindy Crawford who's out there risking her life. It's Anita Hart, Cindy's stunt double. Such scenes are staples for most Hollywood action movies. How risky are these spectacular stunts? They certainly look dangerous on the screen, and most stars don't want any part in them. But being a stuntwoman is a profession, and the people who have chosen this profession don't think of themselves as foolhardy. Stunt performers are not daredevils, insists J.D. David, one of Hollywood's first African-American stuntwomen. They do a job and calculate the risk and minimize it. They are not thrill seekers. You are being paid for your skill. Other Hollywood stuntwomen have said pretty much the same thing. They all maintain if you know what you're doing, the job of performing stunts is not dangerous. They talk about the emphasis on safety and modern equipment. They argue that life itself is risky. You could get killed crossing the street. Stuntwomen do admit, however, that they work with a very small margin of error. If you jump out of an airplane and the parachute opens the way it should, it's no big deal. If the parachute doesn't open, well, stuntwomen know the risks are real. Lafayette Baker, a veteran stuntwoman, says, "You can't take anything for granted. The smallest thing could cost you an accident. When something does go awry, the results are often tragic. 4 of my good friends," says Diane Peterson, "have been killed in this kind of work." Accidents can also result in crippling injuries. Heidi Von Beltz had the world at her fingertips. As a teenager, she was a superior athlete excelling in tennis, skiing, and horseback riding.